What if I tell you, say, hundreds of years back, before London streets were lit up with lamps, one African city don dey shine for night. Na city wey get better arrangements for light. Na im streets dey wide, with powerful kings and technology that stunned the Europeans who saw it. That city was Benin. But here as e be, if Benin get streetlight before London, why dem no put am for history books? Abi dem dey fear truth? No waka go, because for this gist, we go show una how Benin take light up streets and why dem come bury the shine. No worry, the answer go shock you like NEPA wire. Before we go deeper though, let's rewind the clock small. Why this matter dey important o? Na because na history dey mold who we be. For many years, dem dey call Africa backward, that continent. But here na the proof say one African kingdom don pass Europe for infrastructure and innovation. So the real question be say, wetin else dem hide from us? By the time this video finish, no be only Benin light you go sabi, you go dey see Africa history in a whole new light. The Benin Kingdom, wey people dey call Edo Kingdom, been start around 11th century for where we dey call southern Nigeria today. By the 15th and 16th centuries, it was one of Africa's most powerful states. While Europe was struggling with plagues, poverty, and endless wars, Benin was thriving. Benin no be ordinary city. It was a masterpiece. Imagine wall wey long reach 16,000 kilometers, 4 times the Great Wall of China. Imagine moat wey deep pass rivers. Imagine streets so well planned that even visiting Europeans couldn't believe their eyes. But if this kingdom don too advance like this, why the world can't delete their story? We go come back to that, my people. But first, make we waka enter Benin City proper. For middle of town, na there Oba Palace dey, a massive wooden structure decorated with bronze plaques, each one telling a story. Around it, wide streets stretched out like a spider's web. Markets bustled with life. Ivory, pepper, and clothes were traded with merchants across Africa and even Portugal. But wait oh, something wey go shock you still dey. For night, na shine everywhere. Benin dey glow like Christmas village. Torches wey dem fill with palm oil dey mounted along the main streets. These were not anyhow fire oh, na correct arrangements. Workers dey maintain them. The whole city dey glow gold like say dem spray am with Snapchat filter. Now here is the mystery. As Benin dey shine, London still dey inside dark like generator wey no gree start. So wetin exactly be this kind street lights? Well, according to accounts from Dutch and Portuguese travelers in the 15th and 16th centuries, the streets of Benin were lit by tall palm oil lamps fixed on poles. The flames burned steadily, illuminating pathways at night. These lights get 2 major work. 1. Na security, so wild animals and thieves no fit show body. And 2. Na prestige, make visitors sabi say Benin no be anyhow town, but na civilization. A British explorer, Captain J.A. Skirkley, talk for 1892 say Benin na city wey dey shine for night. Im street wide and lamp dey scatter lights. London, at this same time, was still lit mostly by candles. Public street lighting didn't begin there until the 17th century with oil lamps, and gas lighting only in 1807. So e clear say Benin don light up before London sabi wetin be torch. Now, make we waka cross sea small. London for 15th century no resemble wetin una see today o. Streets bin dey narrow, full of mud, and danger dey every corner for night. People wey dey stubborn carry their own lantern dey waka. Public light, forget am. Na hundreds of years later e come. Na Paris sef first get organized street light for 1660s. London come later copy. But Benin, centuries before, dem don already dey shine. So here is the big question. Why dem no teach us this one for school? Chillax, answer dey come, no run anywhere o. By the way, my people, if you dey enjoy dis gist, abeg touch that like button make e blue. E go help more people sabi this kind hidden African story. No dey stingy with like o, abeg o. Oyinbo no fit ignore Benin. In fact, dem bin dey fascinated. When Portuguese first land late 1400s, dem talk say Benin City na city wey get correct governance. Streets wide pass the ones wey dem don see for Europe. Oba dey rule with discipline. Merchants traded firearms and goods with the kingdom. And for centuries, Europe respected Benin as a sovereign power. But admiration soon turned into greed. Europe eye come red when dem see Benin wealth, ivory, palm oil, pepper, and the real deal, bronze wey shine pass gold. And that set the stage for tragedy. For 1897, Britain launched wetin dem dey call punitive expedition. Na coded way to talk say we wan thief and destroy. Dem use trade dispute as excuse. British army storm Benin, burn am to ground, carry thousands of bronze plaques and sculptures waka. Till today, na museum for Europe dem dump am like trophy. But no be only art dem thief and destroy. Dem break the infrastructure and the arrangements wey dey make Benin dey shine. Dem wan dim Africa shine. After dem finish, dem begin talk like say Africa bin dey primitive, Europe bin dey advanced. But now, una don sabi the real gist. Benin had streetlights before London. So wetin remain today? The torches are gone. The city walls have crumbled. But the memory lives on. Benin bronze wey dey scattered for museums in London, Berlin, and New York tell stories of kings and warriors. Oral tradition still dey remind us of the light we don burn before. Today, as Africa dey para make dem return wetin dem thief, Benin light don turn symbol. Na reminder say Africa never dey dark, na dem just cover am. But hold on, reason this one small. If Benin get streetlight before London, wetin else dem hide for African history? What other cities, what other kingdoms had technologies and innovations buried by colonial narratives? Stick around, because in a moment, we'll uncover one more mystery, one that may change how you see Africa forever. Now, here be the twist. Historians don discover say Benin earthworks, moats and walls were once the biggest man-made structures for Earth, bigger pass wetin your mind dey carry. Yes, even larger than the Great Wall of China in total. So Benin no just get streetlight before London, dem still build the biggest earthworks for the world. Na double combo. And yet, history books no dey teach this one. Dem mute the matter. Why? Because na who win war dey write story. Dem dey bend am to fit their ego. So wetin we fit learn from this? Say Africa past no dey dark. Benin City wan shine as capital of innovation and culture. And once we dey claim this story, we dey collect our dignity back. History no be just about the past. Na about how we dey see ourselves today and wetin we wan build for tomorrow. So make you remember, if Benin get streetlights before London, then Africa never dey behind. The world just chose not to see. Thank you, my people, for following this journey till the end. Una too much. If this gist open your eye, abeg subscribe and share am. Make more people sabi say Africa history dey shine pass wetin dem don tell us. And no stop here o. Click the next video. The Benin Empire wey reach pass Europe. Untold story of Africa hidden gold. Na fire gist dey await una. Trust me, the story go blow your head, scatter pass this one.